Welcome to the Army Expeditionary Warrior Experiment. The AEWE is critical to developing our future force. It's critical because it brings together the right people to work on what we see as our biggest problems and our biggest opportunities to ensure that the future force is prepared to fight, win, and overmatch enemies in future war.
The Army Expeditionary Warrior Experiments, or AEWE, is an annual Army Live prototype assessment conducted at Fort Benning, Georgia. AEWE provides capability developers, the science and technology community, Army labs and industry, a rigorous and validated operational experiment. This unique and flexible structure allows the community of practice to assess solutions for capability gaps, concepts, and materiel development efforts in support of the Army's campaign of learning. Over time, the AEWE campaign has evolved from a single event to a four-phased venue. Currently, the experiment includes an assessment of live fire capabilities, an assessment of non-networked capabilities, a live force-on-force experiment, and U.S. soldier participation in the United Kingdom's Army Warfighter experiment. AEWE 2017 examined 6 objectives nested under the Army warfighting challenges. Prototype capabilities and experimental concepts explored solutions to address combined air-ground maneuver, sustainment in austere environments, enhanced maneuver support, solutions for the expeditionary tactical network, and increased situational understanding. Army Centers of Excellence and other government organizations sponsor candidate technologies for participation in AEWE and provide input into the experiment's analysis plan. Experiment findings are broadened by the participation of other services and allied partners. This year, the Experimentation Force, or X4, included a company headquarters, an infantry platoon, and a British infantry platoon supported by U.S. and British reconnaissance elements.
Testing the different prototypes that actually made it into the hands of the current soldier in the battlefield has not only given a sense of satisfaction, but also a sense of pride that what we're doing here at AEWE gets the soldiers what they actually need on the battlefield.
In an effort to increase joint interoperability, the British Army has expanded its existing relationship with a 5-year commitment to participate in AEWE. Additionally, other countries are considering future participation in the experiment.
We've got a squad of the X4 from this experiment coming over to the UK to participate in our sister experiment as well when we go forward. Again, it's just building on the interoperability between UK, US and how everyone can work together in a similar environment to achieve a common aim.
AEWE is part of the broader Army experimentation effort under Force 2025 maneuvers. Events like AEWE, Maneuver Fires Integration Experiment, and CyberQuest are excellent building blocks for further evaluation in the Army's warfighter assessment and network integration evaluation campaigns.
As this AEWE comes to a close, what's going to be critical is following up. We have to do 4 things to develop our future force. We have to think clearly about the problem of future war. We have to learn in a focused, sustained, and collaborative manner. But then we have to analyze what we've learned so we can mature solutions and we can integrate technologies into doctrine and training and leader development. Essentially have integrated solutions that allow us to fight and win in future war. And then finally, we have to implement. We have to implement these capabilities, get them into the hands of our soldiers, and integrate them into units. So now it's on us to follow up on the great work that's been accomplished in AEWE. I want to thank everybody for participating and thank you for everything you're doing for our soldiers, our Army, and our joint force.
To learn more about AEWE, visit the AEWE website or follow AEWE on Facebook.